Hi. So, earlier I was, how did I get in here? Oh no. Okay. Earlier I had looked it up and there was an owl that was supposed to be here later today. White 328, and I almost forgot about it. Oh, wait a minute. The bind. That's real informative. Oh, and then yellow was supposed to be here. And I got all three of those earlier. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping that these would be pumpkins. So I guess I'll have to take it tomorrow. I mean, I took it today, and it looks great. But if I can get an actual sunset shot, it might be even better. So I got 420 out of 900. Alright. I think the white owl is like the blue or purple, I'm not sure which, hangs out over here. The brown owl definitely hangs out in the, in the up there. I think the white one hangs out on the other side. We will find out as soon as I'm done watering. Actually, we probably ought to do it now. So, I finally got chapter 30 done. And I'm not talking, like I got to piece it together or anything like that. I got it done. And then I was like so frustrated because, it was little stuff. The character couldn't say Hamish. Well, two of the characters could not say Hamish. They said Hamish. Because that's the way it's spelt. But it's pronounced Hamish. So, for AI purposes, you add a Y, Haymish, and your AI voice should be able to say it every single time. If not, I have another idea. When you're spelling 8, the number 8. It's E-I-G-H-T. So, of course, you drop the T, and you would, H-E-I-G-H-M-I-S-H. I don't know if that would work, but, I haven't actually tried that, but it sounds like it would work. I actually have, Speechlo telling me, oh no, it's gotta be your equipment. It can't be our voices. No. It's gotta be your equipment. and the program you're using. Yeah. It's like, okay, fine. I'm just not gonna get anywhere with you guys. I get it. But, you know, like, they probably have, you know, like, the primo gaming computer and, you know, perfect internet and... I can go around there. Okay. I didn't catch the numbers on that one. But we're both trying to get them up to 900, I believe. And then I won't have to. You know, there won't be a have to, but I'm still going to want to fill up the a whole entire chest of them, so... Okay, so tomorrow I want to make time to actually, I want to make time to actually, make dinner tomorrow. So, I don't know what we're going to do on GTA tomorrow, but that's what we're going to do. Whatever it is. We're probably going to do, you know, normal stuff. We'll probably try to... Oh, I have to wait until Easter pumpkins to take the picture again. Which means I'm going to have to wait until it's sunset.
One thing I know, you can't run away from your problems. I've tried.
Yeah, but except for having nobody to talk to and stuff. Not nobody to talk to, but, you know, not enough people to talk to. You know, Shirley didn't have too bad of a life, I think. There. Okay. Barley. Barley, 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 barley. Okay. Did I water them all? I watered them all, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Still have the watering can in my hand so we can water flowers. Yeah, the only reason why I had him, cook dinner is because it's like already 6:30 and I know that my meal takes a half an hour to make at the very least. You know, cause, well, you gotta preheat the oven for the chicken and then, after that's in, you can start on the rest of it. And it's cut, oh, yellow's supposed to be down there. You know, you just gotta get the correct timing. What do we have in here? Well, technically, that's not a food. There we go. Okay. So, if you have not been watching me for ever, or if you knew my other channel and don't don't know about this one, my goal right now is to feed all the critters and feed all the critters and water all the flowers. And that is literally all I need to do. Besides getting all of those, trying to get all of the chests that I have in the food room filled up. And that is a little tedious, but it's working out. Oh, didn't I feed this little guy earlier? I don't know. Pretty sure I fed this little guy earlier. Doesn't make any sense that I fed him earlier because I wasn't on when... Unless that's Peaches. But Peaches should be over... Statue Shadow. Yeah. So that means that Peaches was there until 2. Okay. So I fed Peaches earlier. You okay? That didn't answer my question. He's over there cooking and the grease got him, so... I asked if he was okay, and he goes, "Grease got me. That's all." Yeah, that doesn't answer the question. Anyway. Oh, okay, so now we need to go to Eternity Isle. Because I want to end up at the regular valley. Actually, we probably ought to end up at... Yeah, we probably ought to end up at... Okay, looks like dinner might be done. He always brings out his food and then doesn't even... he makes me get my own. But anyway... I will be right back. You can watch the waterfall and stuff. Okay. I'm back. Kinda. Feed a monkey. Feed another one monkey.
Oh, hello.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
Gee, there's some mean old birds around here.
Yeah. Toonie. Where'd Toonie go? What? No, I'm recording again.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Why is he taking me on a merry chase? Hold on. Hey Google, turn on your light. It looks like it's on 0% instead of 100%. Ooh! Orb! Hey! Okay. Nightmare Before Christmas. One more. And I am done with that. Okay. Hit save. Minimize. And I just realized I don't even have Twitch open. Okay, now I do. Now, who else monkey is here? Okay, beige. I fed beige. Black and white is back there. I fed them earlier. Classic monkey. Oh wait, maybe I didn't feed the beige monkey yet. Oh, I haven't been to the ruins. Yeah. Red and white was here earlier. Aw, man. I missed one. Okay, so yeah, I just need to get the one over here in the ruins. Wherever they are. Okay. I would really like to get it to where I don't have to do watering flowers anymore. That would be even better. See, Eve even thinks it's a great concept. 10, 11, 12.
Oh, Naveen would just love it.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do to get all the flowers watered is to take my whole entire stock of flowers and put them in the ground. Although I don't know if that works.
Good day to you. Thank you kindly.
Ooh!
Hello.
Princess and the Frog, Elegant Red Chesterfield. Good for elegant living room and study.
Hey! Goodbye now.
If
Toodaloo.
Elsa's here, then I'm here. We're kind of a package deal.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Alice in Wonderland. Bright round teapot. Good for cute and outdoors.
Woo! Woohoo! Thank you kindly.
Okay, so we fed this one earlier, but we're gonna feed him again.
Never going back to my tower.
There's only one problem. I don't really like this hat. Yeah, like so much stuff has happened in the last few days that I know I fed these guys yesterday, but I did not feed them today. Brave? Yeah. Oh. Brave just went from 7 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Okay, so who else is here on the snake front? Blue is here. Where are the planes? That's not who we just fed. So I'm guessing that says the planes. Huh. Anyway, okay, the planes. Blue is supposed to be here all day. Green is not here. Classic is the one that we just fed. Oh, pink was here this morning. Okay, so Toonie and the blue one are probably up there. Oh, we either fed classic or yellow. Not sure which.
Wally?
That I definitely appreciate. Because I am still trying to fill up that. I'm still trying to fill up that chest. Ooh. Okay, now... Okay, and then it said blue and Toonie? Oh. And, yeah, I think I did. at these cobras. Now where's the blue one? Okay.
Wally!
That's not the blue one. It's not blue either. Oh no, I fed you already. Well, I guess we'll go up there and see if maybe he got reprogrammed or something. No, he didn't get reprogrammed. He's just not into free food, apparently, today. They used to come down here sometimes.
Po' boy recipe you just have to try.
No, she actually doesn't. The thing is that that is a submarine sandwich. And I think it's called a submarine sandwich Because it kind of is the same shape as a submarine. I still can't find the blue one. Or did I go crazy and it said the blue one wasn't here today? I don't know. Oh, the blue one's not here today. Okay. Then who was supposed to be here? Oh, I got them all. Okay. Oh, we need to go over and capybaras. Okay, classic, cow, tune. Okay.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Classic. Get your whittle butt over here. Tune. And cows are in here somewhere. He's usually in the most annoying spot. You know, like he doesn't like being out here. He likes... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. He likes being amongst the, pumpkins. Yeah, so it looks like he's hiding. But is it over here? Or is it over there? It's usually over here. Yeah, there's cow. Oh, I could have so done my little dream snap over here. Because I already have. No, you need to go that way, little guy. Come on. No, you need to go that way. Yes! I got freaking lucky. Okay. So then we need to go to the valley. I guess we'll go to the plaza first. So are we having anything to go with it? Nope. Chips. So he goes and makes a burger each. And expects it to last until tomorrow morning.
Totsy, Totsy, what a day!
Well, I would have, except for that thing was stressing me out. You try writing it back. is a lot harder than it seems.
Taking control of this valley.
Trying to find the squirrels in case you don't know Dreamlight Valley very well. Hey Donald, you're not a squirrel though. You water him enough and he stops yelling. I like to pretend that's because of the water. It might just be because... Okay, who else is here today on the squirrel front? Okay, so... Oh, we fed gray squirrel. We have not fed Robin, and White and William are not here today. So we just gotta find Robin now. Robin is a reddish color. So if you play this game, you can name the critters that you feed a certain amount of oh, there she goes. You feed a certain amount of critters, and if you feed them a certain number of times, then you can have them as your companion. They can hang out with you, and you can name them. Naming them is a new thing, and I think that is so cool, because I was naming them anyway. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not seeing anybody. What the heck? They would, they like it if you actually feed them your favorite food. So I usually do. But, with the sunbirds, like this sunbird likes this food and this sunbird likes this food. So, I don't want to have to keep, I don't want to have to keep, a bunch of these and a bunch of...
Amazing day.
Where did that dumb bird go? Okay. It's only a dumb bird because it ran away when I was getting ready to feed it. I think the golden one likes yellow, and then the blue and red one likes red, and then, something like that. Okay, so let's see who's here today on sunbirds. That's the one that we fed. That's one that we didn't feed. Didn't feed, just fed. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, who's ravens? Ravens. Okay, not here today. In fact, the blue one was here yesterday. Brown one's not here today. Classic is not here today. Red raven is here today. And the white raven. Okay. Not that, this. Almost tried to feed them the sunbird food. Doesn't work that way. Okay, so this time of year, my lungs are just, I mean, you know, my throat is just weird.
I just love it.
So we did the kitty claws today. You know, we clipped them with the clippers. And the whole time Bobby's grumbling because she needs those claws. Yeah, she needs those claws because, you know, the boys might mess with her kind of thing, you know? Well, yeah, the boys might mess with her. But except for the other day when Ben decided to chase her, they usually don't mess with her too much. Hi! Can you settle down, please? Who is this? Okay, because it sounded like you said Ben. Settle. BB, settle. Pushable. Settle. Settle. No, Mommy gave him a ferocious settle.
I'm just living the dream.
That just means that, you know, I'm no, I pulled him toward me kinda and made the noise and he lays down. I don't always make that noise, so yeah, anyway, I just want to make sure that everybody knows I'm not being mean to my cat. Now, Bobby thought that we were being mean to her because, you know, we took her claws away, but that's just, you know, it's all part of good grooming, for one. But it needed to be done, for two. They were so long that they were, you know, if I let them get any longer, they would have been going into her pads, and yes, we have seen that happen. I didn't realize that it had been that long since we clipped their claws, and then, and I looked at Henny's claws one time, and she had such long claws that they were going into her pads. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You know, did not mean to do that. So I am usually, when I'm not working on a story, I'm usually very diligent about that. Usually clip them once a week. Unless I find that one of the kitty cats, you know, like when we hold them, if I find out that, you know, like really hurts because, you know, they're holding on with their claws, then, you know, I'll go and do that more often. Okay, Cal is not here. We just fed Sylvester. And, okay. I just looked at that. I should know exactly. Okay, let's water over here. There we go. I should know exactly which crocodiles are here, but I didn't actually.
My inner voice likes to remind me. I come in peace.
Anyway, I didn't pay attention. Ooh. Okay, so well, let's water the flowers. Water the flowers. Let's get a little closer. There we go. Because they won't do their little dancing animation unless you are close enough to actually get the water on them. Okay, so who is here today? Blue. Red. Blue and red. Okay. Oh, they're both right over here. For a sec there, it was like, what do I feed them? And I know what to feed them. There we go. It would be nice if I got a thing for feeding critters, but, you know, an orb. But no. Okay, got turtles, raccoons, and foxes left. These 4 do not count. I wish I would have kept a count. I just had a feeling go over to the island. Okay. Just got that one. Well, I don't see the other turtle. Maybe that's the problem. Because sometimes if you can't find the one that you're looking for, you like if it's frosted heights and you break up the ice, then all of a sudden you'll see nope. All of a sudden you'll see foxes. So now we can go up and feed those raccoons. They are going to be annoying. I don't see where... Okay, so I was chasing a raccoon. I have no idea where it went. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh.
Never forget kindness can defeat anything.
What? Okay. Now the other one was going this way. Oh, yes. Cinderella. Cinderella. Cinderella is down to one puzzle piece left. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we still have watering flowers. Watering flowers is 5. Okay, so I will check to see if there's any other raccoons in just a moment here. Okay, I fed that one. That's the one that we were just feeding. Classic is not here today. No, red was the one that we... blue is the one that we just fed. And then red is the one that we fed before that. So we're looking for the black raccoon. Or is the black raccoon the first one that we fed? I don't know. Yeah, we fed that one. So yeah, I think we need to feed the black one. This is in the way. Right there. Okay. Realize if I actually watered these in the frosted heights that it would probably freeze. What we need to do is come in here with Max and get all of the we handed Max over to his owner, Eric, but we can borrow him every once in a while, and he can help us pick up the sticks, and that's something I very much care about, is getting all of the stick chests full. Foxy! Foxy, you do not want to eat on that bridge. Apparently you do. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no! I don't want to drop anything, actually. So, what they really like is the white sturgeon, but they will eat the salmon. Salmon's like pretty much peanut butter jelly sandwich to them. You know what? I can drop that and pick up the goodies. Almost didn't see that. Okay. Okay, then we can, okay, Yeah, they're not pumpkins yet. I'm waiting to take the picture again. Oh. That's funny because I'm pretty sure I started... Yeah, like, I think I started over here, not in the middle. But... Huh. Can I... Oh! I did not know that. Huh. Okay, hold on. That's not what I'm... That is what I meant. I just, I'll try not to do that, though. Come on.
How's it going?
I'll just go like that. Oh! Oh, yeah! Hold on, Goofy.
Ooh.
I will figure something out.
Howdy. Whoa! Ooh.
Okay, let's try this again. No.
There's so much to explore here.
Okay, so...
Every day is a chance to write your own story.
Best get a move on. Lots to do today.
like a day where anything can happen.
Okay, when is... Oh wait, are the other pumpkins gonna come up? I don't know. So, Cape Gooseberries. No, it's this one. What do I got? Oh. Six more, and we're good. Vanilla. Okay. And wheat. Okay. That way. Okay. That was weird. Just 'cause I sat on the other side of the couch, it glitches out. That was weird. Please go on Amazon and check out my books. They're gonna be hard to, I think they're gonna be hard to find unless you go on my husband's Patreon, but So his Patreon is Darth Caesar 00 on the Patreon, and on the Patreon site. And I don't know anything about Patreon, so if I just said it wrong, I'm sorry. But anyway, it's DARTH, like Darth Vader, and then CAESAR, like Julius Caesar 00. And you should find a list of 5 of my books, the pirate ones. So they're the Rolling Sea series, because that's the name of the ship. I couldn't think of anything else. And the first 3 books are the beginnings of everything. So it's the Rolling Sea. What does that say? Okay, so it says Rolling Sea. That one's book 3, Beginnings. So right, I think it's Rolling Sea Beginnings, book 3. Yeah. So I got it backwards on that one. Hopefully I fixed it. Anyway, so it's the Rolling Sea Beginnings, book 3, Hard Times. And then the 2 before that are Misfortune and Pirate's Daughter. Yeah, it's pretty bad when I haven't looked at my book. I mean, I look at my book every day. I just can't really read it from over here. So, anyway, the copy that you get should say The Rolling Sea Beginnings, book 1, 2, or 3. And book 1 is Pirate's Daughter, book 2 is Misfortune, and book 3 is Hard Times. And then later in the series, because I got really excited about writing about Sean and Ashley, and then now I like Sean and Ashley way more than I like Morgan and Hayden, oddly enough. But anyway, they are the Rolling Sea Traitor, book 1 and 2, and they are Esperanza's Party and the Island. And then my Twitch has a link to his Patreon in the social links or whatever the heck it was. I cannot find that thing. I found it long enough to put it on there, and that was about it. And then, oh, hey, somebody's trying to, hi. Hold on. Okay. So, first time chatter, OG. I think that's ... Papa ... Loco LOKO ... 777. First time chatter. And you know, they're asking, hey, how goes the grind? And it's going good. Got some memory orbs today, and I was pretty happy about that. Actually, I'm really happy about that because, you know, the more memory orbs I can get, the less stuff that's going to be in the list. So I'm hoping for a, what was it? Hoping for Nightmare Before Christmas, Feeding Critters, Oh, that's the only thing I need to do is feed critters. Cinderella feeding critters, but then I have to do watering flowers. And Sword in the Stone feeding critters, and Mickey and Friends feeding critters. But I will probably end up getting a Brave, or Lilo and Stitch, or Sleeping Beauty, or Princess and the Frog, or Encanto, or Aladdin, or Wreck-It Ralph, or Tangled. Anyway, I'll give you the rundown in just a moment. If you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. I don't have subscribe anymore because they locked me out of my original account. So, yeah, I have to reach the milestones to get back to that. I almost got the 5 chatters at once today, but I don't think any of them were on at the same time as the others. But if you're watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Totally free. And notification bell. And okay, so our new goals are: Brave needs 6 feeding critters. Moana needs 7 watering flowers. Ratatouille needs 8 watering flowers. Lilo and Stitch needs 5 feeding critters. Sleeping Beauty needs 7 feeding critters. The Princess and the Frog, 3 feeding critters. Nightmare Before Christmas, 1 feeding critters. Encanto, 5 feeding critters. Beauty and the Beast, 4 watering flowers. Aladdin, 4 feeding critters. Wreck-It Ralph, 2 feeding critters, and 6 watering flowers. Cinderella, 1 feeding critters, 5 watering flowers. Lion King, 1 feeding critters, 6 watering flowers. Frozen, 7 watering flowers. Tangled, 6 feeding critters, 4 watering flowers. Toy Story, 8 watering flowers. Mickey and Friends, 1 feeding critters, 4 watering flowers. Sword in the Stone, 1 feeding critters. And I discovered that you can still get orbs just watering whatever flower. I thought it was just the dried ones. I have been laboring under the delusion this whole time that you only watered the dried ones. So yeah, I probably could have had this done a long time ago if I would have known that. You know, that you could just water whichever flowers and get orbs from them. I think I had oh yeah, I had those up there like for Valentine's Day. Is it this house that has it? I don't think it is. No. Okay. Anyway, I'll have to try to remember to show you all of the orbs. I mean, all of the memories tomorrow, because I don't feel like going out of the house right now. But I finally got her to say over here. That's so cool. So, I guess I will see you in the next stream or video.